Welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It is time for a new episode of Pokemon Legends ZA, and today we're gonna fight Ivor over here, and if we win, we can become the esteemed rank D. You know, rank for D's nuts. Anyways, let us walk through this here corridor, fight this guy, and begin. Oh, before I do that, I wanna pick up these Pokeballs. And hey, barrels! Anyways, let's become rank D's nuts. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedom that humans enjoy. Tell that to Team Plasma. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us. You know, it solved our problems pretty well in the last episode, I don't know what you're on about. But it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of this Air Royale. Rank A will be mine, no it won't. Now, Spare Bear, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Get your game on, Ivor. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challengers, tickets verified, you are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Oh, you know damn well. I think I know that. A lot of us, especially in the competitive scene, know that. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Let's do it. You are challenged by Ivor, the Fists of Justice. Sent to Heracor. And I sent out Gardevoir. Let's do it. Sidekick. Ah, you took that. Medicham. Now before we continue, I want to heal Gardevoir because she's my win con here. Hit him with the Moonblast. Oh, piss off. God, why does everything use that garbage move? Alright, thankfully I trained up this Aegislash. Stat stage, Shadow Claw. Goodbye. What'd you get for using Protect, loser? And yet I'm about to use a Protect variant, but still. And Machamp. Alright, exchange. Guard Shield. Finding out that's timed. No, he just slashed. That's no good. Alright, Guard Shot, take it. Take it from here. Alright, before we continue, let's unfreeze Gardevoir. Let's just use a full heal for this. Alright, let's do it. Hit him with the bulldoze right back. That's not gonna save you. Alright, Felix. Alright, this should be our Mega form. What does Mega Felix look like? Time for Mega Evolve! Time to Mega Evolve. Felix, justice will win the day! Alright, what does Ultimate Felix look like? What are we gonna see? Galarian Pokemon with a Mega Evolution. Hey! They're all standing on each other. That's so cool. Alright, time to match your strength with my own. Garchomp, show them the ultimate form. Swords Dance. Now Dragon Claw, and now you're down. That is still so cool. They're standing on each other. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. You know what's unjust? Freezing me. Protecting them freezing me. That's unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. We are now rank D's nuts. Yay! You've been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine. But no more battling in the ZOL after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. Actually, sometimes acting before you think is the better thing to do, because if you think too much, you get some serious analysis paralysis. It's better to act and then learn from it. At least I think so. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwen. I want to give Spare Bear my thanks. As a token of gratitude of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. You got TM11, bulk up. Boost the attack and defense of your Pokemon. It was a good match, Spare Bear. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my strict path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, reaching rank D, complete! New record! After that slog of a basic side quest we did last episode, glad this battle was decently fun. Yeah, here's another toast to his victory. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Wouldn't have thought the X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing person's case. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Pokemon X and Y, anybody? What sort of something? How did it go? There's something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and find it is the important thing. Fun is the important thing. The intersection point, if you will. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon... Hey, yo, how you doing today? Anyways, what was I saying? How people in Pokemon are totally different. We should focus on the things we share. It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. Totally not. That's a lie and a half and you know it. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still... won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe it means you're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Yeah, X and Y axes, whatever they said. Alright, no prizes earned, that's not what was important here. Alright, the next day, and I still don't get to choose my own alarm. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lida just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I could finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of performance sneakers. I think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for the sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Do you know what Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot! Wow, that's rude. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shot, so we're in debt now to this. A scary group called the Rust Syndicate. So what, do we have credit scores in this world? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. That one's so scary, even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Oh, they're about to meet someone that is willing to mess with them. Oh, this is Spaber, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. You don't know who I am. I'm just a random old person, dude. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tanya has been working so hard to bring in new customers. Yeah, I'm the first new customer she's had since ever, and nobody else has come since. I hope you know that. So let's get you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. Well, we'll be waiting. What? What was that call about? About the money? What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Spearbear. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Oh, we're in some deep shit. Well, Tony didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Every credit card ever. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Every job ever. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Yeah, heinous people indeed. I hate heinous people. Don't worry, Flowit. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they forced others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Spearbear. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel good going in the office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course I will. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle in the vein. What? Alright. You too. We'll be okay, won't you? Oh, we'll be more than okay, dude. The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I don't think there are police in this city, AZ. I haven't seen one. I could be wrong, I don't know. Anyways, let's go. They do anything to Lida or Tawny, they're gonna have a big problem. A problem so big Lord Arceus himself couldn't save him. And anyways, where do we need to go? Right here. Let's fast travel. Alright. Uh-oh. It's the poison tap people. Gotta have the Garchomp ready. Remember these guys in the trailer as well. And what do you losers want? We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Boy, I thought Team Star was cringe. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Hey, we're here to talk. Oh, you're here to talk, huh? Man, get out of my face. Hey, you want to scrap? We can scrap. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one too, little girl. And fighting words for what? Man, crush her in battle, Lida. You're challenged by the Rust Syndicate grunt. And he sends out Garbodor. Cause he's trash, get it? Anyways. Alright, Garchomp, show them the ultimate strength. Not quite the ultimate strength, that would be overkill. Also, you're gonna self-destruct? That's real funny. Think I'm letting you get that off? Later on. And another bulldoze for the road. Goodbye. I'll talk about losing face. Oh, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? Nope, I'm just far, far stronger than you. That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? It's not your own to talk. Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. That battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It wasn't particularly a win. Still standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two cause a scene is aiding us in this effort. But who the hell are you? What is that mustache? I think that's a mustache? The fuck is on your face, dude? What's wrong with your eyes? Is this the Pokemon version of Kingpin? God damn! Now who are our guests? Mr. Phillip. Stand guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Well, at least ask nicely. Now then, my name is Phillip. What brings you to our humble office today? Let's see. We're here to discuss Donnie. Oh, then you must be Sparebear. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? Actually, yes. That got up in my face, to be fair. What? I don't know if you can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude for me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we can call it even. Yeah, you're not thrashing nobody, my good sir. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Oh, you're gonna be one for suffering an embarrassing defeat. Let's do it, old man. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Now you're challenged by Phillip of the Rust Syndicate. Sends out a Steelix. Look at that metal on Steelix. Looking great, dude. Alright, it's time. Show them your might, Garchomp. Stealth Rocks is not gonna do much. What was that, Heavy Slam? And I hate that I'm still. Wait a minute, I could move out of the way. Scizor. Bad choice, my good sir. Fire Fang! This is why you run coverage, kiddos. Never leave home without it. Skarmory. Wait, Mega Skarmory? Our two stones connected us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Oh shit, Mega Skarmory. What are we gonna see here? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my god, he's yellow. He's gold. Alright, time to match your strength with my own. Become your true self, Garchomp. I'll show you all the true power of Mega Garchomp that you all underestimate. He actually kind of looks like Sergio's from Monster Hunter. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. A little is an understatement, my good sir. Very impressive indeed, for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Come on, Spaby. We should head in after him. Now, that Mega Skarmory was looking kind of sick, though. I want one. Might as well pick up some of the items here. Get a Mega Norvron would be really cool. Kinda hoping we see one of those. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Jeez. Makes me wonder what regiment you guys have to go through to do all this. Must be hell on earth to work here. It's the elevator, please. It's a trap! It might be, I don't know. Nice game at statues and overcool vase. Wait here, please. Who's this guy? So you steal and poison types, eh? If we don't have a Mega Rev room, I'm gonna riot. Please, these two are here to speak with you, boss. And unexpected. And, excuse me. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business, involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tanya, eh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philip, why don't our guests have a scratch on him? A scratch on him? What, are you trying to hurt me, dude? Free to tell you, I'm willing to defend myself, dude. I ain't above it. You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philip here shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeds my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas. Why don't you? They're real comfy. They probably have toxic spikes on them, I bet. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's get down to okay, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. Are you threatening me? You threatening me, dude? You wanna scrap? We can scrap right now. We promise we're taking this very super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpreted your friend Tanya's lack of communication as to save you from worrying. She's such a care girl, after all. Fill them in, Philip. This whole deal began when I encountered Tanya out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out, and she was helping out, and was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. Never take a loan. I hate owing people money. You see? Tanya was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos of her hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokédollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we could help your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally. I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions we finalized the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video that posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel. Yeah, that's a gamble she probably shouldn't have taken. Guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. But our videos aren't great anyway. And we'd be lucky if we got them broken, if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. Straight up Baxter, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two doing, or what are you two going to do about the situation? Ah, poor us. Sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Phil. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Poké Dollars that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest you accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you could cough up the money anyways. So, I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest as it's owed to us. Why should we believe that you actually follow through with that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? Man, you better not be talking to her about like that. You're testing my patience the way you talking. Oh, no. I shouldn't be losing my temper on innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up to the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look, on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will be fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew! I'm so glad we're out of there. And more than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Every job ever. Tawny's such an idiot. Stop talking to her like that. Even though at the same time she did do something pretty stupid. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. Shut up. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Spare Bear. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Would have been cool if Lida's 3D model would follow us as well while we were walking in the overworld, but no. Guess she's just teleported there already. That's a thing that other RPGs tend to do when you have multiple characters in their party at once. Which I know Scarlet and Violet did near the end of its game. It's kind of sad that we're not seeing that here. And then same with Scarlet and Violet's DLCs. Like, if we're thinking other franchises like the Final Fantasy remakes, for example, doing just that. We're back in the vein? Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. What, did you think they'd kill us? Oh, those Rust Syndicates. I just want to hit them with my Light of Ruin if they did anything to you. Oh, thanks, Floyd. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floyd was on edge the whole time you two were gone. Oh, there, little Floyd. Everything's okay. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her Light of Ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Honestly, she should. She should. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floyd calm. So how do things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? Well, we can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tanya either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps in the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Let's do it. Get in that room. Alright, people, time for a meeting. What do you say, Spare Bear? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's logic, how are we gonna handle the Rust Syndicate's artists? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicates overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's death for starters? If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Anyways, what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Oh, look at that. Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! What are you going to take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah. I did borrow somebody to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little. Nothing to get worried over. A little. Oh, for sure. Just a little $1 million Pokédollars in interest, no worries, right? No way. That can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Reread them. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming. Oh, a fine print, great. That's awfully sneaky. But it's there in print. I'm afraid they got us all over a barrel. Hold on. I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny. Got more Rogue Mega Evolutions cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Hey, I just realized there's sigils on that poster. Nice detail. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. What are the 3 Pokemon? First, looks like there's a Mega Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we've got a Mega Barbaracle? Ooh, can't wait to see what that looks like. We've got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. And lastly, yes, an Ampharos, I can get Ampharosite. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rouge District. Let's put up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out our details for our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around helping on all 3, helping on all 3, Spare Bear. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile, that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Rogue Mega Mawile. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the Still Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. A Rogue Mega Barbaracle. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. This one will be on the rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Spare Bear. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon for now, okay? I like having things on my plate. I'll eat that plate right up. Alright. Well, I think that should be the end of this here episode. Good place to end it. And the next episode we'll deal with those Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. So if y'all enjoyed this addition to the Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen now. If on YouTube, that bell button for more. A special thank you to Yo Boy for joining me once again for this wonderful video. And as well, consider becoming a YouTube member as a subscriber for $3 a month and $6 a month respectively for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and have a perfect day.